Hi guys, and welcome to a new update for the Artist Way project. This is going to be a 2-day update for day 12 and day 13 because yesterday I didn't make the update for day 12. So it's going to be maybe a long video, I don't know. What happened? So I'm doing my morning pages. And I haven't been doing affirmation. Like, I was reading the task and it says that you needed to go back to some affirmation and add more. So I kind of did that, but I didn't actually pick anyone up I didn't do any dissection of anything, basically. So I guess on day 12 that's what I did, and then I was sick again on the 12th. I get sick very often, so just bear with that. If you don't see the video, you can believe that I'm lying in bed dying, probably. So, yeah, day 12 wasn't really a fun day for me. I did really little. I just slept all day and then all night after that. And then came yesterday, so day 13, because it's 14 in the morning now. So day 13 was actually really good. So I did my morning page, of course, and there is a task that I said that I did before in the 11 that's like you list up activities that you used to enjoy and put dates on them. I didn't put the date because a lot of those activities are kind of geographically related. So I live in Japan now. I used to be in Belfast, which is United Kingdom, Northern Ireland. And before that, I lived in France because I'm French. So a lot of those activities that I used to do when I was in France or when I was in Ireland aren't really possible in Japan. Like, I cannot go on Sunday morning and get an oyster fry in Japan. They have Irish pubs. I can probably find one, but I don't think they would have an oyster fry. I should maybe go to a Irish pub for artist dates. That would be nice, I think. Anyway, so that's good. That's a nice idea. Yeah, I could do that. So another thing is horse riding. I've been willing to go horse riding a lot since I'm in Japan because I used to do like horse riding when I was in high school. I haven't done any since. And I don't know how to go horse riding in Japan. I checked on the internet multiple times and I never actually found anything compelling, or like it's kind of far away from here. So I don't know about that, guys. So like I have this whole list of things that I can't do, but there are a few I can do. So yesterday I did one of them. The thing is, like, I'm re-editing Demon's Soul, as you all know, because I wasn't happy with the first time it came out. So I'm re-editing it, and I had like, I asked a cover artist. It's a friend. She made a beautiful cover for her work. So I asked her last month to do mine, and on the so she said she was gonna start on the 16th of August and she didn't. She started on the 25th of August and said, and like it's still not done. And I know she's very very busy because she's like a student at university, so she have a lot of things to do. So I'm just waiting for her to get my cover, but I'm kind of anxious and excited and I really want to see what it's gonna look like. And at the same time I just really want to have my cover and like just get on with everything. So yesterday I got a bit frustrated and I decided to make mine. So that's something I used to do, like the first version, the first cover of Demon's Soul, and all my books, actually, the 4 books, I made them myself. I did the drawing, the pictures inside the book. I also did the drawing. Apparently, 2 of my beta readers don't really like it. like the first picture, the one when she grabbed the babies. I think she looks like she's 10 years old when she's actually 16. And basically, I don't tell the age of my character in the book because I thought it would kind of be apparent. But like, it seems people actually don't have it, so I'm going to add more description for that. Well, anyway, so the thing I did for the artist way yesterday was I created new covers. I created, I think, 4 or 5 different covers. One that I really liked, but I don't like the background, and then the saving was wrong, so I cannot remove the background anymore. And remake it would be like hours of work because that's the one that took me the longest, so I got a bit annoyed. But the thing is, like yesterday I was doing that, I don't have Photoshop anymore because my Photoshop licensing is finished since July. And when I tried to open it and get to the license page, it wouldn't load. And I tried many times and it wouldn't load, and I was just so annoyed. So I cannot renew my license until I figure out a way to actually be able to get to the license page to renew it. So that's annoying, first of all. And the second thing is, I just did it, but I didn't want to go and look for my stuff. I have a tablet, which is not... it's nothing much, it's this. So basically you plug it and you have like this area here where you draw. So when you draw on here, it appears on the page on the computer. So it's like, I wish I had one where I can draw on the screen and it would appear also on the computer. So like with a real screen here instead of the black thing, because yeah, it's kind of difficult to follow the line. I don't know if you draw a lot, but I used to draw kind of. I have this thing, so I'm gonna show you my heart today. So this is the first drawing from Demon's Soul. That's where they believe that Brownie is 10 years old. I don't know if it's because of the pigtail or because she looked kind of small, but yeah. So that's the first drawing I made of Demon's Soul. So when you draw on paper, you have your pen in your hand, and you're gonna draw, and the lines are going to appear under your hand, right? But when I do it with this one, the line actually appear on the screen, so there it's not under my hand, and so I still have a bit of gap between, like, to draw the line it's more difficult a little bit. I did a lot of like line overs, so basically all the picture in Demon's Soul, I took a picture of them and then I had to draw back all the lines. So I did that. So this is first picture. Here you have the second picture. And third picture. So one of the characters on this picture actually got kicked out of the book in this edition of the story. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna just keep the picture the way they are, but so you have more, a little bit more. I'm not a professional artist. Like, I'm not a professional designer, or I don't sketch as, like, it's just amateurish. But I still thought that it would be nice to have like all those little pictures in my books. So I have like some for all the House at the Crossing series. So basically what I mean by that is, like, there is this house at the crossing, and Demon's Soul, the main part of Demon's Soul, the first part, start at this house. And then for Demon and Fairy, it also started at this house with same and different characters, because I have a lot of characters. Because it's a big house with a lot of kids. And the other part is like Attic Mirror. It also started because has a sister called Hitomi, and this Hitomi girl is the main character of the Attic Mirror. So technically, I have all of those three that are like illustrated, sort of. So let's see if I can find an extra picture. So this, for example, this is Seti from Demon Fairy. So yeah, I have like three books, and this is a picture of Attic Mirror, and yeah. So yeah, I have like a lot, and so yesterday I decided to do the cover, which was like something I haven't done in a while, and it was disastrous, but it was fun. So I used that as my artist way kind of update style, like yeah, one of the exercise. So basically that's what happened, and I guess that's about it. Yeah, so I don't know, like I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot more of that thing on the list, because a lot of are geographically like places I cannot go because I'm not in the country and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna try to find like maybe substitute, but I don't know. Anyway, so that part of the book is pretty fun, like go back to do things you used to do. And today I'm gonna like work on that a little bit longer. I want to make a new cover again, so we'll see what happens. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumb up and to subscribe, and see you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you're reading. Bye!